This is Benry coming to you from the loop line. Remember, every moment you're not running, I'm only getting closer.
The mountain road is difficult. I'll lead.
While I was away this weekend, we actually drove by somewhere called Mountain Road, and I just heard that, ditty in my head every fucking time we drove by the sign.
Oh. That's fair.
There's also a town directly next to where we were staying called Haymarket.
Old Long Sign mentioned.
Yeah. I was like, yo, that was a steam shed.
That's where Maud and his mates used to hang out.
I'm technically that's still an operational MPT, but it's not a steam shed anymore though.
Sad.
Anyway, hi.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Railway Series Book Club podcast, where we talk about the train books, and we're going to be talking about a lot of train books today, because it's the end of Volume 2.
Woo!
Woo! We're so tired.
I think I'm getting sick as well, so I'm extra tired right now.
Yeah. I'm hugging
I'm
you.
on fumes. But you know what? You know fucking what? On the day of recording this, you know what goddamn happened? New Mario & Luigi game, Metroid Prime 4 news, Marvel vs. Capcom getting re-released?
Funko Pops?
Everything!
Funko Pops?
No.
No, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
Fake news.
Jamie messaged me to try to wake me up and call me that happened today.
Yeah.
That did happen. I really wish I'd said something to that degree as well.
Yeah. It was very funny.
I should have just called you something absolutely fucking hideous.
Something that we'd have to edit out, except we can't because we're recording via OBS today, because like we said last time, we're doing a tier list. Change the slide. It's a tier list.
You should have called me something like.
Well, no one's gonna top that.
But yeah, so we are here to make a tier list out of the books that we have reviewed in Volume 2 of the Railway Series Book Club. And also all the books in Volume 1 of Railway Series Book Club, just because it's been almost 5 years since... Well, not almost 5 years. But yeah, it's close enough that I feel comfortable saying almost 5 years since we started. Because it was late
really?
2022. Not 2022, fuck!
Almost
I can't be making these kinds of flaws. I can't edit them out like this, fuck!
Now you will see how long it takes us to record an episode.
We can still edit this, by the way!
No, we can't.
Okay,
Morally.
I shouldn't be assuming that.
Morally,
I don't know
we
how,
can't.
editing things in OBS works, and I also don't know how easy it'll be for you to, fucking splice our words.
You don't you don't edit in OBS. OBS is a recording and streaming software. You cannot edit things directly in OBS. What I can do is go into any of my editors of choice after the fact and edit it in post.
Okay.
You fucking
Cool.
moron.
Okay.
Fucking morons everywhere. Give me David Lynch.
Fucking morons everywhere.
No, Jamie, I'm sorry. I know.
It's okay.
I rescind my comments of calling you a moron.
Oh, okay. I rescind my comment of calling you a... Okay,
Hey.
Anyway. We started this podcast in, November of 2020, and the middle of 2021, we finished Volume 1 of Railway Series Book Club, which we finished with, a volume wrap-up video where we, ranked the books and talked about our views on the overall thing. And it was really boring. I think that might have the least views out of all of our book club episodes, just because it's us, it was a fun time. We had fun recording that. Had a fun guest appearance by Andrew before they were a main, but it we also it was also not terribly engaging in hindsight. So to fix that, we have a live tier list view in the middle of the frame, and we're going to do the same talking about and ranking stuff more or less, but we're also going to try and be faster about it. And we're also going to rank everything from Volume 1, because, it's been a long time since we wrapped up Volume 1, and our host lineup has changed, and our thoughts on these books may have changed between, then and now, so it'd be good to maybe reassess those, I guess. I don't know. Somebody else say something so I can stop talking.
Hey, Jamie.
Thank you, Andrew.
Join the Discord, by the way.
Join the Discord.
Oh, true. There we go. Yeah, join the Discord.
Join the Discord, because the day this video comes out, we may be having a somewhat important announcement being made in the Discord and on the socials.
Yes. We've been, discussing internally the thoughts of, potentially doing a Patreon, and we would like you, the loyal viewers of the book club, to, fill out our interest sheet and let us know what you would want. We aren't, holding ourselves to any of the things we're suggesting necessarily because, some of them might end up being too much for us, who knows, but, we would like to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, I feel as though we also probably should also not hold ourselves to a strict, let's get something for the Patreon out all the time sort of thing. It'd be like we get stuff done.
It'd be very occasional.
It would be a tip jar where you can support us, and also you get little bonuses sometimes.
Yeah, they would be infrequent bonuses, but they'd still be bonuses, and you'd be having exclusive access potentially if we go ahead with it. So before we get too deep into our ranking of Volume 2, I think we should very quickly re-rank the Volume 1 stuff. Because like I fucking said earlier, it's been fucking forever, and I feel like we should very quickly get all of our... as you can see, we have the Volume 1 rankings sorted in the order they were in when we ranked them the first time, in that little bar down there, and now we're going to put them into this new tier list. Hooray!
Yippee!
Let's not get back down. We gotta go quickly. Thomas, I think still S tier.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Same with Tank Engine Thomas again. Those are
those
are both the
perfect.
Those were the best books out of that. Those were the best books out of those 6. Troublesome
Henry's
Engines?
at the bottom.
Oh yeah, Henry.
Yeah. Fuck Henry.
Fuck Henry.
Oh.
Shit. Okay.
This feels Henry bad. Yeah, well, Henry, you shouldn't have fucking had the last you shouldn't have had the last fucking story of your book, even with the slur removed, have the punchline essentially be, blackface, laugh now.
See, Henry, it may be Henry bad, but so is your book.
Da,
da, da, da, da.
Troublesome Engines.
I'd say A.
I don't know if I'd say A. I feel like that. Honestly, I'd put it in more C. But maybe C's a bit low. Maybe it's B.
C's a bit too low. C's a bit too low.
Let's compromise
because
with B.
Yeah. Because it's got Percy Runs Away.
It does. That is good. I think B tier is good for that.
And Tenders and Turntables.
It does, yeah. I think 3 Railway Engines might also be B tier. I mean, that's the average. So I think that's fair.
I think James should go in C. However, I feel as though because it was the origin point of our good friend Benrold, perhaps we should rank it in S+.
I
don't know about that.
Best book of the entire series right here.
Yes,
this is
let's
the best,
fucking go.
Best one. The best one,
no,
James Sweet.
Listen, James the Red Engine is terrible.
Yeah, but it's not a good book.
I don't think it's terrible.
But yeah, it's not. It doesn't have anything objectionable in it like Henry does.
No, I just
which
think
is why,
it's
in
shit.
retrospect, I feel like we should have ranked Henry last. And it also just like we went into it not expecting anything great, and we had a really fun time riffing on it together. And I feel like that has made me look upon it far more fondly. Again, compared to Henry,
James made me
where
tired.
we went, huh?
James made me tired. I remember we were all struggling at the end of James.
It's been 4 years and I've forgotten.
See, the thing
Sorry.
is, we were struggling at the end of James. However, James was also funny.
Yes.
It was like
reviewing Henry felt like we were. I always say we were in a barren desert of uninteresting slop from which we would never escape.
Yeah, like we went into Henry thinking, "Oh, this is when things are finally gonna pick up," and then it wasn't, and it was like, "Oh, this is actually very disappointing." I like Whistles and Sneezes though.
Yeah, I love Gordon's Whistle. That's one of my favorite stories.
Wait, why the fuck did I
the
say
book.
Whistles and Sneezes? I meant Gordon's
Yeah,
Whistle.
you fool.
Oh no.
Jamie, for this failure, you will be kicked off of the podcast.
Oh.
Alright, anyone got a new hostess they want to give up?
We can get B. She made
Shit,
the
good.
icon.
Yo.
Hey B, if you're listening, you will be expected you will be expected at the book club mansion on the 12th of next month. If you are not there, you will be shot.
It's like the fucking Big Brother mansion.
Exactly.
Alright, awesome.
Yes.
I'm glad we got through that quickly.
Yes.
Hey, if you're listening to this, you're hired.
But yes, everybody who does not know, yes, we record book club in the book club mansion, which is a great big sexy mansion where everybody's gay and a lot of gay sex happens, and also there are trains sometimes.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
fucking
canon.
rules.
This is canon.
It's a YouTuber house.
Yeah.
It's a YouTuber house, but it's just us.
Yeah.
God, that would be
so
cool.
Shit.
You know, we just have like a fucking like a separate room with a fucking layout of every single fucking Thomas range. I have my N scale room.
All in one room?
No, just a room for each one.
Oh, I see.
So like, you know, you got your HO O model train room, you got like a fucking Trackmaster room or whatever.
Yeah, I could fuck up a Tomy room.
Yeah. That sounds fucking awesome.
Only on Tomy Day, though.
Only on Tomy Day? Man.
Tomy Day's a fucking fake holiday. Every day is Tomy Day.
This is true.
That's true. That's true.
So Toby the Tram Engine.
So real.
Toby the Tram Engine.
Toby the Tram Engine.
Good. S.
I don't know if I call it S. Like
I would.
I call it S. Express
like
your
I was
opinion,
thinking
however.
B tier, but I could be convinced to go up to A. Although since you two are saying S, I guess that would be the compromise. But I'm also outvoted.
Hey.
Yeah, we can do A.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is a
I'd like
joint. This is a joint podcast. We
Yeah.
do not control you.
Yeah.
Only you control you, and only we control we.
Only the Wiimote controls we.
We would like to play.
We would like to we.
We
We
Sports
would like
Resort.
To, wait, guys! Hey, guys, look! It spells out an F.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, can you get a screenshot of that?
Yeah, of course. Wait, hold on, let me just change
It's
my settings
perfect.
real quick.
So like, yeah, like the thing with Toby the Tram Engine is that its first story and third story are really fucking good. And then the second and fourth stories are just kind of okay. So like
What the
it kind
fuck
of
do you
averages
mean?
out to like a like it's not a bad book. Like I wouldn't call it's not bad. It's just, you know, I wouldn't even necessarily call it average.
What?
Cuz
Yeah,
even
but
those
what's wrong with-
average What?
What's wrong with Thomas in Trouble?
I mean, it's okay. it's just not as my issue with it is that it's not as engaging as the stories that come before and after.
But it has Toby
Yeah,
harassing a
good.
cop.
It does. That's fair.
Also, it's funny.
It is
it's
funny.
really funny.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably fucking overcomplicating it by like trying to fucking justify my shit too hard. A tier's good. It's a good book. I like it a lot. I probably should have prepared math beforehand so I could give off the fucking statistic numbers like we did last time, but fucking
I don't think we need numbers when we've got a tier list.
yeah, that's fine.
The tier list is giving you an F right now for not having the.
I failed my tier list class. It's
You
so
failed-
Jover.
You failed your math class.
Yeah.
Nar.
Next week you're just
I'm
You're
going
just
to
out.
detention.
yeah.
So Tom's Christmas party.
Good. I like it.
I like it. I'd call that A tier, I think.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird to try and like rank a single story relative to these 4 story books, but like it's good.
It's a nice story, and
Yeah.
I can actually have an opinion on it because I did read it quite recently. So yeah, no, it reads very, very well.
Yeah. I like it really makes me wish that there was more proper collaboration between the Rev and the TV crew. If only because like you kind of get the best of both worlds here. Like, you get the kind of like cuter and not necessarily railway specific storyline here. Like the trains want to hold a Christmas party. Well, what would a train want to do that for? But like Audrey like takes this kind of premise he wouldn't have thought of and like gives it a very wholesome spin that I quite like. And I feel like if there had been more books like it, that would have been really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gordon the Big Engine. I'm feeling S.
I don't think I'm that big on it, honestly.
I think I'd maybe give it an A at most. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it was just because that book was when fucking the scheduling troubles began to happen, and that's coloring my view negatively. But like, I don't know. Like the first 3 stories are great and a lot of fun, but like the finale, I'm just not that big on Paint Pots and Queens.
Yeah, Paint Pots and
Like-
Queens is kind of.
It kind of falls short compared to the rest of the book, which kind of sucks because it's
It
a big
does.
event.
It does fall short a little bit. I do still like it.
Yeah, I'd say it's better than everything else in B tier though.
Yeah, I agree
So-
with that. I definitely agree with that. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe put it in low A. I think low A is fair.
Yeah, I think low A is fine.
Low A.
Low A.
Low A.
Low A.
Low
Edward's
A.
good.
Edward's good. Edward is definitely A tier. I'd put it above. I'd put it above Toby at least. I mean, would you rather A or S is the thing.
I feel like S has to be the absolute pinnacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be saying that Old Iron isn't.
This is true.
That is true. Old Iron is an all-time banger. Cows also banger.
Yeah,
Burry's Chase, sleeper hit. Save from Scrap,
Yeah.
pretty good. Like it's a really solid book. I think it'd be fair to put it in S.
Yeah, I think S
honestly.
is good.
Yeah.
Four Little Engines is S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. For Little Engines
Big
is
time.
S. Like no fucking like that on my fucking
No two
notes
ways about it.
page. It's the one that I had like, it is S tier, and I will not budge on that.
I think out of all of them, that probably should be just below Thomas the Tank Engine, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's a good place for it. I think.
Percy, I'm really stuck between A and S on it. Honestly, I love Percy.
Yeah, I feel like it might be.
Let's put Percy high A.
Yeah, I think high A for Percy as well.
High A.
High A. You know, it's a real good book, you know? It like all of its stories are classics and it deserves to be recognized for it, like we said in that book. It's a lot harder to find things to say about the 3 books that we just covered like very recently compared to the stuff that feels like we did it a very long time ago.
Yeah, and stuff that like I was only partially there for.
Yeah.
All right.
And the 8 famous engines is last. Yeah. I think high A as well.
Okay.
You know,
I love the 8 famous engines.
We gave it and
8 famous engines is great.
Yeah, we gave it and Percy the same ranking at the end of the book, so I feel like it's fair for them both to be in the same place. You know, it's it's really good. I don't necessarily know which to put higher comparing Percy and 8 famous engines. I think Percy's fine, honestly, just because I feel like it, you know, like 8 famous engines is really good and works as a conclusive finale to these, 12 books. But at the same time, I feel like Percy gives a lot more to the world, if that makes sense.
This is the thing, is we had a lot of trouble with a few stories in the 8 famous engines in terms of actually having things to talk about. Which, like, we didn't really have that problem with Percy.
Yeah. Like, there for pretty much every story, there was something interesting to talk about. And, like, also each of the story, like, pretty much every story, more or less, felt on par with each other or had something that felt important about it, you know? Like, it gave us Duck and Harold, and pretty much all the stories are bangers. I think top of A tier is good for Percy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we already done?
Yes.
Yeah, looks like it.
Cool.
I think this is now the shortest
go on for a lot
ever.
longer, but you know what? I think it's good that we have a short video for once.
You know what? No, we should just talk about nothing for half an hour just to extend the video.
Well,
yeah, okay.
We always do that, though.
I got about an hour of discussion within me. Let's
Andrew, what is your favorite
all-time fucking classic?
I see.
Well, we can't top that. Time to move on.
Well,
I mean, what? No. Let's discuss, huh?
Well, I suppose on that note, it is time to end Volume 2 of the Railway Series Book Club. When will we be back for Volume 3? Who fucking knows? Hopefully in, like, the fall or so, maybe? Don't hold us to that.
We won't, because I will be killing Jamie.
Oh.
Immediately after this recording ends.
But what about Devious Diesel? Don't you want to talk about Devious Diesel?
Yes, I'm Devious Diesel. You should talk about me.
Yeah, see? Devious Diesel's vouching for me. That's a good sign.
It's me, Devious Diesel.
It's me, Devious Diesel. Jamie's so cool and very attractive.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Diesel.
You're welcome.
Hey, how about you suck a fart out of my ass?
Wait, does OBS pick up the soundboard?
It would, since it's desktop audio. That wasn't even soundboard. That was just me playing the video on my phone. I don't have suck a fart out of my ass clip
did it pick up me playing Boko just now?
It did play that, yeah.
Okay, for the last 30 seconds of the video, I'm just gonna say, I'm really fucking mad that Boko memes are popping off way before we do fucking mainline engines on Book Club, because this meme is not gonna hold out for however long it's gonna take for us to get there, and I was really fucking hoping that Boko meme, like, fucking, I love Boko! Why is this meme coming out synergistically with our content? What is happening?
Boko!
Oh boy. Thanks for watching season 2, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a wild ride, but we're very thankful for all of you for watching all this time and we hope you'll enjoy what's to come.
We will definitely have the next book out by Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That that probably sounds like a long time, but it's really not.
It's really not.
It's already June, isn't it? Happy Pride.
It's already June.
I will say we've
wasted
probably
so much time, and most of it's Bachman's fault.
Yes. Honestly, I would say we should aim to get recording before Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying fall, mostly because that's probably when I'll be fucking, that'll probably be after NMRA, so we can, like, do Roundtable, and then start doing Diesel, and I'll probably be, like, settled into my new place by then.
Yeah. But obviously, we'll still be active on the Discord, and I will continue to shitpost on the socials.
Yeah.
So make sure you hop in.
You should.
You say hi. We're always happy to talk.
Yeah. Join the Discord. Fill out our fun little questionnaire about Patreon or whatever, and we'll
fill out my survey.
Yeah.
We will see you in the next video.
Bye-bye!
Goodbye!
Bye-bye! No, seriously, I'm just saying, you invited the discussion on Game Board, and I thought you might.